So any programming language, if you are running it, okay, so you will write a code here, just like she wrote a code. Okay, so let me take this into our notes here. So this is your starting 101 of your programming, any programming. I will make this as a 101 program. Okay. So whenever you write something on the code, okay, so you will have something, okay, this is completely on your code. Okay, let me take this. This is your code, you have written it hello world. Okay, so you have used the print statement, right? So this computer will not understand what is your print command. So all that it will say, okay, I will ask, okay, what is the print here? I will ask my preprocessor. So the preprocessor, what it will do, it will see all that syntax, everything, okay. So you have some error here. You need to define, okay, you are using wrong, all that it will say, okay, you come back here, I am not able to understand. The preprocessor will translate it to the machine readable or assembly language code. Okay, once it understands clearly, it will pass to the compiler or interpreter. Okay, so there is a interpreter or compiler here. Okay, once it understands it, it will turn it into a assembly language code which will be running. So your code will convert into a assembly language where it will be executed into the memory. Okay. Once this is converted into assembly language, this will see, okay, are you referring anything here? Okay, are you calling someone here? Or you are looking for any other function? Okay, no, it says, okay, no, she is not calling, or we are not required for any help. Okay, you just go ahead. Okay, there is no dependency. Okay, so then this program, whatever you are executing, .py, hello.py, okay, this will go into the memory now, your RAM. Okay, it will go inside your RAM. So then it will have a your runtime environment. So here you have a VM here, virtual machine. Okay, this is not our virtual machine like this. So you know virtual machine means your VM, right? So in programming we will not call this as a virtual machine, means not like this. It will be a virtual location or a execution program where it will run it in a temporary base. Okay. So your program hello py dot runtime environment. Okay. After that it will go into the CPU. So in CPU your instructions will be run, your print instructions will be run, and you will get the output as whatever you have given, hello world. That is how your program will be executed here. Okay. So now you have a interpreter and translator. So interpreter, what it will do, okay. So once you write it here, command, okay, it will directly do a interpreter and it will execute. Okay, you take it. So it is not going to do all this work here. This two work it is not going to do. It will immediately, once you write it, it will immediately execute. That is your interpreter. So I am not going to call your function, all that I am not going to do it. I will just interpret your command, okay. One to one I am doing. I will not wait for all these things to happen. So now you got it, Santosh. What is the difference between compiler and interpreter? Compiler will see, okay, I am going to see all the code and then I will execute. Okay. Interpreter, I will interpret it on the fly. Okay, I don't want all the code to come. Okay. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I will be doing this. Just like how, okay, I will tell my kid, okay, you go in the lift, okay, you press button number 2, okay, and you go to school. Okay, so he will see. So you have to go for a school. Okay, now I have given instruction 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. I have given him instruction. So he went inside the lift. Okay, dad has asked you to press button 2. Okay, he is just looking at button 2. He is not able to find it out. He has struck. After 10 o'clock I went, I saw he is still in lift. I asked him, why you are not able to go to school? He says, see, I don't find a button number 2, which is in instruction 2. This is where I am stuck. Okay, I will press the button. Now he will follow all the instructions. Whereas compiler, it will jump, okay, here to here, okay, he will go to school directly. Okay, if it is not working also, he will figure it out and he will go in a other path and he will execute. So you told me to press the button. I have used the lift and I have went to school. This is just an example. This is not a correct way of execution it. Okay. So he went to school. All instructions he has followed. Let's say here instructions they are 1 to 10. Okay. So he struck at instruction 2 means he stopped there. Interpreter will stop at that particular step. It will not go further. Whereas compiler, it will not stop at the step 2. Okay, I will compile it. Let's say if you are having error, okay, no problem. I will go ahead with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all that I will do and I will start it. I will compile everything. Finally, I will give you the result. That is your compiler and interpreter. Now you understood what's the difference between the interpreter and compiler. So first, whatever you are doing it, if you type Python 3 on the command prompt, it will give you your interpreter. So once you have this, your interpreter, that is why you are doing all the math, everything. It will just calculate and it will give. I am not going to wait for all these. So I will give you direct output. Okay. So now you open up your Python 3 now. Okay. So let me pass it your interpreter and your compiler. You just tell me this one thing. Interpreter and compiler. Okay. So when we used to run our C language, okay, even if you miss one dot also, it will not execute it, because it needs to compile everything, then only I will give you output. I will not give you output like this. I am not a fast food center. So these guys are fast food centers. Whenever it is cooked, they will give that. Okay. So I am a big 5-star hotel. I am a chef, big chef. Once my recipe is ready, then only it will go out of my kitchen. Until unless I get pink salt, I will not allow you to have this meal. I will not give. Okay. Even if there are no mutton pieces also, I am delivering this. Okay. Let it give this to customer. Later we will serve him. that is the interpreter here. These are the interpreter type of languages. Your Python, Ruby, PHP, all these are the interpreter type. Okay. So all these examples are C, C++, Rust, Go. These are all compiler. Okay. Once you finish the program, then only you will have output, or else you won't get the output here because they are in compiler mode. So this also you should understand. So what will be the benefit of Python, Ruby, PHP, and here your advantage and disadvantage here. Okay, I will stop the recording now.